guys, welcome back. I am out finally getting out to my bear bait, setting that up today. As a lot of you know, out in the west and all over the country, we've got pounded with a really bad winter this year and lots of snow. So it is May 6th today, I think, 7th, and finally I think I can get to a few places to set up bear bait. So I'm gonna try and do that today. I'm gonna do looking for a new spot today. Last few spots I've tried the last few years haven't really panned out, and trying to get into a unit that's open longer that I can get 2 bears in, and it'll just hopefully have a higher population of bears. So hopefully it'll do that. Might look for some turkeys and stuff on my way there. I might hit a spot or two to look for some turkeys. I got another second turkey tag, filled my first one already. Unfortunately, Crawford is sick today, so he wouldn't be able to join me. Got a bad stomach flu, so prayers for you, buddy. Hopefully you get feeling better soon, and yeah, hopefully we'll get you a turkey next time. But here's hoping I find a bear spot today, and maybe a few other things. We'll keep you guys updated. Couple little muskrats right there chilling. Alright guys, up here in the unit, I want to try and get a bear bait in. I think I found a spot that looks pretty good. We got an old overgrown cat road into the area I want to go. It's all kind of humped out here and everything, so kind of walk-in only access, which is good. And the road below it, it's all treed out, so, and yeah, I think that'll be really a good spot. So I'm gonna try and I got about probably close to 200 pounds of bait to get in here, plus a bait barrel. And I brought a game cart and a sled. Sled might work. I got some snow back here, but I'm gonna see. Brought my little axe here. It's really sweet Wooks axe. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not. But it's really sweet axe. Gonna put it to use today for the first time and clear some trail here. So yeah, hopefully I can get back into, there's not any huge logs and stuff in the way. We'll stop my game cart or sled, but we'll see how far back we can get in here. All right, let you know how it works. Well, this is what I'm dealing with. Just down trees forever. I think have a hard time getting bait in here. Take me most of the day to cut a trail in here with this tiny axe. Guess I'll head down the road and try and find look at a couple other spots I had on the map, marked on the map, and see how those look. If not, maybe we'll have to put in more work in this spot. We'll see. Hopefully not. It's a quick little detour before I go check the next spot. Found a bunch of huge bull moose droppings in the cat road below there, and got this nice clearing, timber cut clearing with all these budding brush that they like to nip on during the winter and survive on during the winter. Lots of tracks, lots of beds I'm standing in right here. So do the quick shed hunting break from the bear bait mission. Just check out this little knob and this little timber cut. See if anything dropped up here over the winter. And we'll get back to the bear mission. Have to find something. I kind of have a feeling there might be something up here, but you never know unless you try. So here I am trying. well, unsuccessful so far. Trying to find a bear bait. Didn't find any sheds in that clearing. Came down the road and got snowed out. Still a bunch of too thick snow to try and get through top of the mountain here. And just walked out another cat road that looked promising. It was a little too easy to access in there, and figured there might be a bear bait in there, and what do you know, there was already a bear bait in there. So going back and trying a few other spots, so hopefully find something. Yeah, part of finding a new spot, I guess. All right, guys, I think I'm finally successful finding a spot here. There's a couple different options in this spot, which I think I'll find out in a sec here, but we'll decide on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna possibly hang the barrel on that tree and maybe put either brush blind or a pop-up blind right there. Or I possibly have the option to maybe do a tree stand up in that tree there. A nice shot, probably like 15-yard shot from that tree, or about almost 20 yards from a blind. If I did the blind, I'd probably want to run an ozone machine in there or something to reduce my scent, because I'm on top of this ridge that kind of goes side to side here. My wind's kind of going up the hill right now, so if the bear came from uphill, probably smell me. But yeah, might have to do a tree stand. Tree stand would be cool. I have a climbing tree stand that tree should work on over there. But yeah, got about maybe a quarter mile, half mile in here from the gate, and it's off of a gated cat road, nice old gated logging road, and should be able to get all my bait in here easily. I'll probably have to hike it down off of that road into this place, but we'll see how that goes. It's, I think, about 1:30, 2 o'clock now, so got about 6 hours or so to get this all set up. This is the other spot. It was just up the hill that I'm possibly thinking as well, and hanging the barrel on that big tree there. But down a little farther, seems to, the scent might drop off all sides pretty nicely. So, but I don't know, we'll see. This spot up here has a nice spot, a couple nice trees for a tree stand, I think, too. They have like a 5 or 10 yard shot up here. So yeah, all right, let the work begin. Well, got most of it in one load. Got some dog food there. I think that's a 40-pound bag dog food, 50-pound bag of sweet feed from North 40. That thing probably, that block probably weighs a good 10-20 pounds. And that's the cracked out scent spray there. And 14 pounds of frosting that I'm just farmer carrying. About halfway and taking a break. Hopefully you can get it in only 2 trips. 3 trips would suck, but still got 2 bags of bait. They're pretty big, so and the bait and the barrel will probably take up most of this cart here, so we'll see. Hopefully you can get it 2 trips. Trip 1 complete. Back to the truck again for hopefully load 2 and the final load. But of course I'm gonna have to hike all that stuff one by one, probably up and down the hill from this little logging road. So that'll probably be 10 or so trips up and down that little hill, but all worth it. But this is why bear baiting is not easy. This is the part that people don't see very often. They think it's super easy and slam dunk kind of thing, but it's not the case. I think this is my 4th year bear baiting, and I have yet to get a bear over a bait. So definitely not easy. I've had almost opportunities. I've had smaller bears come into my bait, but trying to get that best unique bear bait set up that is optimal for wind and getting in and out. It's not easy. It takes a lot of scouting and stuff and figuring out. So hopefully this spot works out this year. If not, I got some areas I can try some spot and stock. But I've got 2 bear tags. I can fill 2 bear tags in this unit. About the end of June, I think the season ends. So hopefully I can take a couple bears out of here, or one here and one elsewhere. But yeah, you guys an update along the way. Oh, managed to get the second load, all of it in the last second load here. Put all the rest of the bait in the barrel, and all of it on the cart here. It is damn heavy. Freaking sled pull getting it back in here. But it'll be a little more rewarding if I do get a bear on this bait. That's part of the fun of putting in this work, is it's a lot more rewarding if you are successful. So good luck to all you bear baiters and bear hunters out there getting after it this spring. Hope you find success too. Oh, I'm gonna continue this suck here. Well, make one last run back to the truck, and because I forgot my bear bait permit tag that I'm supposed to hang at the bear bait site. Grab my axe too. There's a tree that I wanted to limb up as far as I can for a tree stand. So yeah, I decided on the higher up spot. There was the little bit lower spot that had a bunch of logs that I have to haul like 300 pounds of bait over. So decided the higher up one, and looks like it's best for a tree stand. Got a little side tree off to the side that probably only like 10-yard shot or something, but should hopefully work. We'll find out. But yeah, went back to the truck before I started putting all the bait and spreading all the scent, just so I don't spook any bears off after I do that. So all right, get back to the bear bait and finish getting all the bait in there, all scented up and everything. Got my barrel down there already and my camera in place already, so just gotta pack all the bait down there, get that all in the can, spread all the fry grease all around and scent all around, and be good to go for some bears. All right, hopefully I'll get that done soon. One tip for you guys, one thing I learned is to clear a good trail to your bait. Break any branches that might brush on you as you're coming down. You'll leave less scent that way and less noise. If you need to sneak down into your barrel when you're first setting up and you think something's on it, well, it'll be a lot easier to do that. Right now I'm even kicking all the sticks out of the way, so even when I walk down, there's no chance that I'll have any kind of stick breaking noise or anything. But yeah, bears are super quiet in the woods first, so it's easy to them to sneak up on the bait, but not very easy for us loud, flat-footed humans. So that's a good tip for you guys. One thing I've learned, I always do to my bait sites, so try that next time. It'll make it a lot easier for you to sneak up on your bait. All right, finally got everything out here. Now I just gotta put it all in there, put the scent out, wait for some bears to come in. Got my camera up there, my permit tag. All right, last bit of work. It's about 3:45 or so. So got plenty of time to get this done and get out of here. So, all right, let's do this. Alright, well, finally done with the bait. I think it's 4 or something now. And it's starting to rain on me, so good timing. I had trouble with the camera, so every time I turn it to quick set to start up, usually it gives me a red flash after it does the delay, 30-second delay. When that's up, takes a picture, usually get that red light, but maybe it's not dark enough to turn that on right now, so hopefully it's taking pictures. But got that working, hopefully, and then backing my garbage out here. Oh, dragging something there. There we go. And I even heard a turkey gobble kind of where I'm parked, I think, so I might even have time to chase that guy if I can give him a talk. Got this, I did bring the shotgun, so hopefully he talks. That'd be sweet to fill a turkey tag today again. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I won't talk to you again. Thanks for watching. Check you guys next time. Hopefully with some news of bears hitting my bait.